It's a rainy spring Thursday here in New York City, and I'm just so tired. Mostly because of the weather, but it's okay. It's time for me to wake up. I'm feeling business casual. Business suit, t-shirt, business casual. And it's also that time. The markets, they're closed, the commute home does begin, and my commute to a bar begins. That's right, guys, it's happy hour in New York City. Believe it or not, U.S. stocks trading in a narrow range this Thursday afternoon as equities tried to snap a three-day sell-off and as investors took in geopolitical events. Let's first talk about jobs, shall we? U.S. jobless claims falling to a 5-week low. Initial claims for state unemployment benefits dropping 9,000 to a seasonally adjusted 282,000 for the week ended March 21st. That's the lowest level since mid-February. Also, U.S. services sector expanding in March at the fastest pace in September. That as PMI figures, they rose to 58.6 in March, this from a final read of 57.1 back in February. But a lot of focus today wasn't on that, it was on oil instead, as oil continued to rally on growing conflict. Where else but the Middle East? Reports surfaced that Saudi Arabia and its Gulf Arab allies began a military operation in the nation of Yemen, and crude oil prices settling in $51.43 a barrel, the highest level since March 4th. You team that with a rise in gold on the Middle East tensions and a rebounding U.S. dollars, and you have yourself a session where decliners were just a slight step ahead of advancers over at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's now take a look to see how the markets have shaped up to close out this trading session. And on the corporate front, Lululemon Athletica, say that 3 times fast, beating estimates by 5 cents with quarterly profit of 78 cents per share and revenue essentially in line with estimates and same-store sales increasing by 5%. And we conclude, not with Lululemon, but Apple, as always. And it made news today as its Beats music service is reportedly working on a subscription streaming service that will not have a free tier, no free platform. This according to the New York Times. And at the same time, Apple planning an iPhone trade-in program in China, the first of any sort in that nation. And, well, there you have it. Kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink. If you're in New York City, the tri-state area, stay dry, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Feeling a lot better. Why? Because it'll be a Friday. That's right. For ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Swinner.